Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Talking Ball with JR, episode number 8 or 7. I think it's 8. So, guys, welcome back to another episode. And, guys, this weekend was a rough one. You know, the Champions League was crazy. Champions League brought nightmares. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably so scared of a Frenchman right now. I've never been so scared of a Frenchman as I have been before. You know, I never done as much research on Georgia as I have before. And who knew? Who would have known that Georgia isn't just a state, but it's also a country. And that country, not only does it have one of the better players in the world, it will have the player that will make Jorgensen turn into a ghost and forget how to play football. This weekend hasn't been good. I'm gonna be real with you. The Lakers been doing well. Shout out Luka for the game winner. Shout out Austin Reeves. But besides that, my club's in the mud. My club's in the mud. But we're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on that because it's been an eventful weekend, hasn't it? Right? And usually I talk about like what happened throughout the games this weekend, the scores, what I predicted. But this weekend we got to do something different. This weekend, I just want to talk about what happened. And what I mean what happened is the death of football. It's over for football. Football's ruined. Football's done. Arsenal Football Club, I don't know how you guys got away with this. Everton, I'm so sorry. Because you guys should have won that game, or at least drawn. So David Moyes, I apologize to you. Because they did it to you, what they did to everybody this season. They robbed us. They robbed us from a good season. Because when Arsenal did something to all these teams, that all these teams stink now. City's getting battered by Real Madrid without Mbappe and Jude Bellingham. PSG is destroying Chelsea after we demolished them 3-0 in the Club World Cup final. Probably a bigger trophy than the Champions League. That's what Todd Bowley told me. And Everton, I thought you guys looked better, right? I thought you guys looked better. You were playing better, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not hard to play better than Arsenal, but England's probably greatest talent since Wayne Rooney. Max Doman comes in. Max Doman and Victor Gerardos. Victor Gerardos comes in. He scores. Everton going for it because they were trying to save the game. They were trying to save football. David Moyes knows what this means if Arsenal wins the league, right? And Max Doman didn't care. Max Doman didn't care how us football fans feel. Remember, this kid is only like, what, 16, 17? Everything he's learned is on the video game. As far as football-wise, right? So he doesn't understand what he's done. He doesn't understand the ripple effects. This is like when you're watching Avengers Endgame and they're telling you, hey, don't change anything or there will be something worse that happens. I don't know what Max Doman did, but he has created an alter universe where Arsenal Football Club will win the Premier League. And with them winning the Premier League, I don't know what catastrophe will happen. I don't know what will happen. I don't know what this will bring for 2026. I don't know what this means for 2026. But I can only think negative. I'm sorry, I can only think negative. Because if Mikel Arteta is raising a trophy for Arsenal Football Club, that can only mean bad things. City, I watched your game and I feel like I need bleach in my eyes. Because your game wasn't any better than Arsenal Everton. Guehi, that player that was at Crystal Palace, where is he gone? Because he hasn't landed in Manchester yet. I don't know if that injury is bothering him more than when he's leading on. But I feel sad right now for what's going on. City went from, oh my God, here we go, to Wolves. To Wolves. Like that. Like is Pep fighting his wife again? Someone check TMZ. Is Pep Guardiola fighting with his wife again? Because what is going on here? Where is the team that suddenly turned it on and now they turned it off? Erling Haaland can't score goals. The one thing he could do before he scored goals. Now he can't even do that. West Ham United, I'm be honest with you, I feel like I should be more mad at you guys. Because as a London club, why didn't you guys just grab the ball and kick it in the net? Why didn't you guys just understand the assignment? Understand that City should not be losing. Understand that City haven't drawn to you guys in years. Why didn't you guys just kick it in? And be like, here's your 3 points. Don't let Arsenal win the league. What happened, West Ham? You guys just won. You guys just won Arsenal the league. Us London clubs, I know we couldn't get it done. But you guys had it done. You guys had to wrap it up. All you had to do was give Man City the 3 points and be good. 1-0 victory. That's all you had to do. And your only shot on target, you let the Arsenal. Mavropanos is going to have a statue built for him at the Emirates after the performance he had. Because Mavropanos decided to turn into Maldini. This man was letting nothing get past him. And then he started pretending like he was getting hit in the face, like he was concussed, taking off 3-4 minutes off the clock, defending the ball off the line. It was scoring the goal. Mavropanos, I think he wants to go back to Arsenal the way he was playing. And to be fair, the way he was playing, might as well get him in. Because that was absolutely. I'm just saddened. I'm just sad. I feel like like I said, we lost football. I was saying it feels like I lost a family member because we lost football. We lost football, lads. It's over. It's over. And then heading over to Sunday, United versus Villa. Wasn't a good game at all. To be fair, Villa, you guys look better in the first half. Second half, United came to play. 3-1. Sesko, why aren't you starting? Michael Carrick. Start Sesko. This man's on fire. Start Sesko. All right? Great with victory for United. That top 4 is all but secure for them. Liverpool drop points to Spurs. To Spurs. I'm repeat that again. To Spurs. Whole team Spurs, Liverpool. That's who you're dropping points to now. To Spurs. This club's in the mud. Galatasaray, I hope you guys go through. Because this team is in the mud. In the mud, I tell you. Richarlison scoring. Richarlison scores, I guess, only when it matters, right? Only when he needs to score, he'll score. But besides that, if it's a 0-0 game, don't count on Richarlison. It's over. It's over. That's all I can say. I'm usually enthusiastic. I'm usually happy. I'm usually, I'm excited. I'm positive. Today's not a positive day. Boys, I think it's time for us as fans. I think it's just time for us to get ready for next season. We got to figure out a rule to fix what the hell Arsenal was doing. And we got to figure out what the hell Arsenal did to all these teams to make them all play trash. Because this can't be real. I was going to say I can't believe this, but I'm forced to believe this. I'm forced to believe this, that this is my reality. The Arsenal Football Club will be winning the Premier League. Boys, that's it for me for today. It's a short, quick one because I'm at a loss for words. Arsenal Football Club is your 2025-2026 Premier League champions. Congratulations, Arsenal. I want to cry right now, boys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bada bing, bada boom. How you doing?